in the series.
Well, so important for this team. Miami, games 3 and 4, 22% on three-point shots. And the efficiency there, Joel, nice little free throw line pull-up jump shot, but executing their offense and the shooters shooting with confidence for Miami a must here in this game 5.
Strus tracked down in the corner, gets it to Tucker. Vincent, beautiful bounce, splitting 2, and then Tucker, that patented little floater to get the Heat there for his first 2. Jimmy Butler, 33 points in Philly in game 3, followed it up with 40 in game 4. Butler left open. That's a shot they're going to give him, at least at the start, and Butler makes him. This is a little bit too much on his first offering. Here's Butler, who did not have a single 40-point game in the regular season, 2 so far in the playoffs. Adebayo with a stick back. For you knew Bam Adebayo, after his disappointing showing in game 3, was going to bounce back. Did so with 21 points in game 4. Everything on his plate, trying to deal with Joel Embiid at the other end. Harris, corner pocket 3, and finally gets one to drop.
And Danny Green, who's been hot the last 2 games.
Ran the rebounding numbers as, look at Joel Embiid. Big fella out in the open, and he now has 4 early points. Butler quickly at the other end. What a close by Embiid. Somehow double clutch.
Offhand, left hand right there. Great patience and touch inside.
What a shot. Floater by Harden goes, and he'll have a chance at 3. Boy, did he go off. And granted, it was interesting. It was a slow start. He didn't score a point in the 16 of his 31 points in the 4th quarter to go along with those 9 assists. Just completely took that game over. Butler working against Harris. The spin. Boy, he's been aggressive here at the start. And Miami
shooters. And they're allowing Butler to go one-on-one. To Doc's point, as you mentioned, he doesn't want Butler creating opportunities for others, which then Miami is so dangerous with their depth.
Embiid, the 7-foot point guard, getting Maxey set up. He couldn't finish. Adebayo was there to bother the shot. Here comes Strus, full head of steam, and the finish.
That's what Miami needs to do. Get stops, get out in transition, easy baskets and opportunities before the Philadelphia defense can get set.
Harden wants to take Vincent, poked away. Butler was there. Maxey trying to sprint back. Butler! 9 points for Jimmy Buckets. Good start for Miami. High energy as they are riding the early emotional wave from better than 20,000. Embiid trying to save. Adebayo has it. Now it looks like Gabe Vincent may be shaken up. Adebayo, the driving kick. Good close by Harden. They find Strus. That's a 3. 9 straight, and now it looks like Embiid is in some pain. Harden has his pocket picked, and then it's Jimmy Butler, the early catalyst for Miami on TNT.
Don't forget to play FanDuel's over-under game. Tonight's question, which team will win the game? I'm going with the Sixers. If you say Sixers in Spanish, I'll Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, siete. Siete. No, seis. You forgot. Ses, siete. The 60s way. Yo, bye.
The Philadelphia Sevens. Chuck and Kenny with our FanDuel free-to-play game. I think Chuck's going to work on his Spanish.
That's our Emmy award-winning studio show at its best.
Well, good news, at least for the moment, for the Sixers. Joel Embiid, who is reaching at his lower back, is still in the game and on the floor. This was what happened as they turn it over again. Embiid trying to save it during that last sequence. Grant, I got to tell you, you love the hustle. If I'm Doc Rivers, I'm telling Joel Embiid, it's just not worth it.
Yeah, not
especially
worth it.
Early in the game.
Yeah, no question. And certainly looks like he's moving better now after that timeout. But once again, turnovers, Doc Rivers mentioned to us before the game, 4 turnovers already. The offensive execution has to be better for Philadelphia.
Max Strus is starting to ignite. Philadelphia, as Doc Rivers ponders things from the bench, slow start, just 4 made field goals and 4 turnovers. 12 straight for the Heat. Embiid fakes the three into the paint. Well played by Adebayo. Here is Maxey. Offensive rebound, Green. Back to Green, corner three, that's short. We know about Danny Green's three-point struggles here in Miami through the first two games. It was a different story in Philly, Grant. What does this night have in store? Strus, not that time. And this is going to be a loose ball foul against P.J. Tucker.
You talk about the three-point shooting of Danny Green, and Max Strus has struggled a bit. Not quite at the numbers he's been the last two games in Philadelphia, 31% from three, but here early on, knocking down a couple three-pointers, very important for this team. And the feeling, the momentum, the energy right now at home playing in Miami's favor, as the defense has been incredible and obviously leading to easy opportunities on the offensive end.
That last Heat whistle was actually charged to Jimmy Butler, his first. Here comes Harden to the basket, misses the floater, gets it back, puts it back up and in for the Sixers.
And we know James Harden ended that fourth quarter with 13 points, hitting a barrage of three-pointers down the stretch, but so dangerous turning that corner, getting to the rim and finishing.
First points for the Sixers in more than 3 minutes. Butler leans into Harris. Now Dwayne Dedmon back in the lineup after sitting game 4. Squares up and hits. Still